Hello, everybody. Um, yeah, it's hump day. Woo, hi. So glad everyone's here. Let me get this last link here shared. Okay, there we go. So we got that done. Um, hope you are doing good today. So, today is hump day, as I said. So, here we go. Let's find out what our poll is today. We're going to do that. There we go. Whoops, we don't want the poll here. So we want, whoops, that should be this one. Let's fix this here. There we go. There we got that fixed. I think everything looks good. I don't know. We got it though. Hey. Um, so our poll today. Today is National Button Week. So this is our poll. Sometimes it's hard to figure out a poll, but this is ours today. I prefer zippers, snaps, buttons, or Velcro. Which one do you like? I don't care in what capacity. If you just like looking at them, whatever. That's our poll for today. So here we go. So there. Um, okay. So let's come and look at the poll. Let's look at the poll. Let's look at who's here today. We have Connie Clary. Hello, Connie. I hope you're doing good today. We have a Mr. Angel saying hiya. And Connie, it says you're a new member. So if you are, yay. Yay. Thank you so much. Um, and once again, I said, Mr. Angel, hello to you. Happy hump day. Soda Poopus is a little late. Will be a little late today. He does have a poodle parlor appointment. So, he will be here when he gets done. I don't know if he has errands to run or not. So we'll see. It says, finally made it made it in time this week. Well, I'm glad you're here. Fine, I'm glad you're here. And we have I don't know how to pronounce that. Um, Kartikaya Gudladana. Um, Once again, as I've said, these have the at names and not the names that you really use. So you say, "Hey, long time." Um, hey, is it Cardi? Um, I hey, so glad you're back. My little brain is just can see the name, but I'm glad you're here. Connie says greetings to everybody. Um, Cardi Key. Okay. Um, we have Fallout Dave. I hope your stomach's feeling better. We have Fallout Dave. We have Sci-Fi Mombi. Hello, hello. And there we do have the burr just coming in saying hello, humans and other critters. Hello, Snortopoopas. I'm sure you are looking just fantastic today. Um, there, I thought you've been a member for 11 months. Wow. Yay. Yay for that. So sorry, it's me, Cardi. I know. And I'm going to tell you, I am so bad with names anyway. Excuse me. My back was turned. I'm sorry with name. I am horrible when I am sorry also because I am horrible with names. And so I don't even know all my nephews, nieces, and nephews' names, and there's not that many of them. Oh, let's see here if we got anybody. Rich Angel says, I prefer no clothes. My kind skin is very versatile, so to say. But buttons are cute, and human zippers accidents are a human experience I like to forget. Ow. That's like what I said. These don't have to be on clothes. It's not has to be how something you use, but just which ones that you like. Some people like Velcro because they like the sound of it. I like Velcro. But in my clothes, I like buttons, and I love having a container full of buttons. We have Phantom Outsider. Hello, Phantom. I hope you're doing good today. And I think we are caught up with the chat. So, woohoo! I am I'm glad to see everybody here today. Um, so I'm just making sure I've got all the chat here. When you do your chat, um, on your while you're watching it, make sure you've got it uh selected to live chat, that upper left-hand corner, you might see top chat. Move it to live chat so that you can see everything because um, you won't necessarily if you do that. So okay, so I think we're good with everything here. Um, so let's go and see how much time it is for things. Today is Wednesday, March 18th. Um, it's kind of a little it's kind of a tough day for me today. Today would have been my sister's 60th birthday. And we miss her. And so if I kind of trail off, that's why. Um, it's 289 days into the new year, 18 days into Easter, 227 days to Halloween, and 282 days till Christmas. We have 2 days until the start of spring, 95 days to the start of summer, 180 days to the start of autumn, and it is now winter, and it is cool again. Um, so it feels like winter. Burr, burr, burr. I've got I've got these little silly little um things. I don't know what to call them. They're like little look like little perfume bottles, but they're not. And they have Cinnarol in them, kind of floating around. They're really cute. They were a blind bag. And I got 2 of them, and I got them stuck on my computer, and I use that museum paste so that they don't go flying everywhere, but one is flying everywhere. Oh, thank you guys. It's it you don't remember, and then all of a sudden it hits you like a brick. And I think that's how today's gonna be. Um, so thank you guys for the hugs, especially the non-crunchy burr hug, but thank you guys so much. Thank you. And, Connie said, "There's snow on the ground since yesterday." I know, it got cold again. It was beautiful weather here, and now it's cold. So, I'm gonna whine, "Wah, wah, wah." Okay, I'm done whining. The Last of Us, with, me commentating with Agent Atwood, we're not doing it today, so there is no show today. Um, but we will have our detour show, me and Dadman, tonight at 8. So, you can look forward to that. If you like what you see and want to support the channel, you can with super stickers, super chats, membership, and membership gifting. If you're watching this on a replay, you can give a super thanks. While it's not required, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. And thank you, Connie. Thank you, Connie. So let's go right into our memes, shall we? Today, like I say, sometimes I struggle to find things for memes that I haven't done. At some point you're going to start getting repeats. They'll still be funny, but I'm striving to not do that. So I bet you Sashi fell asleep. If he comes in, I bet you he's going to say he was asleep. Watch him come in and say, "Oh, I had an event I had to go to." I'm like, "Dang it, I was wrong." That's why we're zipping through. We don't have those wonderful recipes today. Recipes and music. Um, but so like I say, sometimes it's trying to find memes um or subjects for memes and polls can be interesting. Um so I think this one is kind of a fun one. So here we go. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh, here, this is what I'm doing. Told you I'm gonna be a little scattered today. Today is Transit Driver Appreciation Day. Yep, you heard it right. Transit Driver Appreciation Day. So here's some memes about pretty much bus drivers. So here we go. No one, no one ever waves when they pass somebody, but bus drivers, when they pass each other, whoo, they're screaming, "Hey, whoa, how you doing?" Yes, every bus driver is each other's friends. And there are two things you never want to hear a bus driver say. You wouldn't believe how easy it is to get a CDL. And want to see me pop a wheelie? For those of you that do not know what a CDL is, in the United States, that is a commercial driver's license, which you need to have to be a bus driver. And yes, I will have to admit that I was that one kid that the school bus driver waited for. Yes. School bus driver waiting for that one kid. We all have that one kid on every route. Yes, and it was me. I agree with you, Dave. Dave says, "I'd like to see whoops. I'd like to see a bus driver pop a wheelie." And Snortapoopus says, "Driving a bus isn't easy. No, my brother-in-law drove a bus. He trained for the CDL in 2000." And wait, now here's another thing you don't want to hear. What about, "You want me to turn this bus around?" Oh, bus driving keeps you young. Look at me. I'm only 36. Oh. And bus drivers, when they see each other, vroom, vroom. Cardi says if a bus driver popped a wheelie, it would just be so impressive. They should just let them have their license. Yes, I agree. If you want girls to be running after you, become a bus driver. Mr. Angel says, Willies, I wanted him to jump the loop of death for fundies if he wants to impress me and go, what's a driver's license? Just before he does it. Oh, yes. Oh, uh, um, a student driver. Isn't this like putting the inmates in charge and sending them out on a field trip? Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. And oh, Katie says reminds me when I saw a London double-decker bus race as an official race. Wow. I don't know what FIA is. An official FIA race. Wow. And yes, attend a bus driver's rodeo if you want to see what a good driver can do with a bus. Yes. Oh, but yeah. But yeah, we don't want to see that student driver on the back of that bus. No, no, no. Uh, to pop a wheelie on a bus, you only need to get all the kitties and polar bears to move to the back of the bus and then hit the speed bump. Oh, FIA is a Federation International de Automobile. Um, oh, the people who organize F1 and stuff. Oh, thank you, Katie, for that. Kids, kids, the bus is here. You have no excuse for missing the bus today. Oh. Hmm. When the bus driver pulls off before you sit down. What? Yes. Oh, yes, that last one. The bus missed the kids. Wanted to come visit. To the last person at the bus stop says, "I'm sorry, the bus is full," and leaves with a smile on his face. I will say I've never experienced that. Our bus transit system isn't the greatest in this city. Wish it was. I'd love to take the bus. And why was the bus driver sad, everybody? Got any ideas? Because everyone was talking behind their back. No, goodness. Oh. And, yeah, ignoring the bus driver, saying a thank you to the bus driver. Ooh, yeah, that's kinda nice. And mind blown when you say, "Thank you, noble bus driver, for your selfless act of driving me across the city to reach my destination. For your act of kindness, I am forever in your debt. May the Lord bless you and all the ones you love." Mind blown. Preschool bus conversation. Hey, bus driver, I think my grandma is older than you. Me? Oh, yeah, why? Well, because she's dead. That is so preschool logic. And yes, oh gosh, this is so frustrating. I don't necessarily know if they see you, but, I love it. Sees you running toward the bus and drives off. If you can't be here on time, tough. I got a schedule to keep. Yes, that preschool one. That is so funny. Kids will say the darndest things. When everyone is getting off the bus and no one thanks the bus driver, there seems to be no life sign of intelligent life anywhere. I do. When we go down to, the theme parks in Orlando, um, we do take buses to and from the, hotel to the parks, and I will say I do make a point of thanking the bus driver, um, because it must get very tedious driving that same route, and you know that there's some grumpy Gus's that get on. So, everybody, remember to thank your bus driver, especially if you're playing Fortnite, you can get points for it. And those were our memes for today, on Transit Driver Appreciation Day. I hope you enjoyed them. If you like those, and you like the show and other stuff I do, you can help support me by buying me a cup of coffee or checking out my creator wish list. Both of those are under Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. So, okie doke. I see that we had someone come in the house. Hey, Tina, how are you doing today? Happy hump day. Let's see. I think I got most of the comments. Um, Cardi says, I think it would be a good thing if he did, if the bus did miss the kids. And that's referring to the bus that went through the house. And Mr. Angel says that his da daily kill count was low. Yes, we used to do, like, I call it the Death Race 2000 game, where we would be driving down the road and we'd pass somebody or something, says, "Dang, we would have gotten 5 points," or if you've watched Death Race 2000, you know what we're talking about. And Phantom says, I went to a Catholic school that was walking distance as my town was 1 square mile, so there was no busing. We only rode in a bus for class trips to New York or Philly. Soda Poopa says, I trained for the Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority, PSTA, the pasta buses. I decided not to take the job. It looked too hard for a burr. My brother-in-law, went to get his CDL license. Now, my brother-in-law has been towing stuff, driving, big equipment and stuff all his life. So he got in the bus and they were having him do whatever they had to do, to get this his license, see if he needed any training, or anything like that. And he went in and he went boop boop. He backed the bus in perfectly. He did everything that they asked for with absolutely no problems. There was 15 minutes or something, got everything done. I don't remember. It wasn't that long. And the bus driver, the trainer or person basically looked at him and said, "You're good to go. You need no extra training." 'Cause he could drive that thing. I have seen, my brother-in-law take, uh, their camper trailer, which I don't know how it's not a huge it's a they pull it. It's, not huge, but it's not small either, so I don't know how many feet it is. I'm mathematically challenged, but it's, it's big enough to for 3 people and a dog, a big dog to be comfortable. Actually, 4 people and a dog to be comfortable. So, um, he drives that thing around and he can back it in. I was with them when we were going somewhere. We were in a fast food parking lot, like a McDonald's or something. He maneuvered that thing all around. I was like, "Oh my gosh." It was impressive. So, yeah. Let's see. I think I said that one. And Phantom said, "They say bring a bag lunch. I used to bring a shopping bag lunch with whole subs, 4 cans of soda, 2 regular sized bags of chips, plus gum and candy." And Dave says, "I just found out my mic doesn't have noise cancellation on by default, and you have to use their app to turn it on." Well, that's interesting. Yes, it's Wednesday already. It is Wednesday already. A hump day. Said, "I was the smallest kid with the biggest lunch, and no one ever tried to take it as they knew what was good for them." Yes, yes, the scoring of Death Race 2000. Uh, we'd be driving and there'd be like a bike. I kind of lived in the country. They didn't have bike trails or anything like that back then. And so bike person, a person who became a bike rider would be bicyclist, I guess you would call it, right? 'Cause I tell you, it's going to be this way today. Um, would be riding down, our little country road and we'd go, 5 points. So, yes. And Phantom says, "I was so small in 1st grade for Christmas pageant, they made me play baby Jesus in a bassinet. That's how small I was." Wow. Soda Poopa says, "I have a Class B CDL with a passenger and air brakes endorsement. La-di-da. I don't know all that my brother-in-law has." Follow Dave says, "That means you can rack up some big points in Death Race." Yes. And Fred says, in reference to the poll that we have today, okay, story from my youth. First time I wore jeans, my peewee got caught in the zipper and it hurt a lot. Ever since, I prefer buttons, even though they're not that practical. I love button up jeans, but you're right, they are not that practical. Phantom says, "At one point, my dad got a Dodge Maxi van. I am the oldest of 5 kids, plus we'd take other relatives, plus camping gear." Yep. And Dave says, "LOL, Mrs. Maybe now the TV won't be in my streams. At max noise suppression, my voice even is gone." Wow. Uh, Death race, you mean US 19. Yes, there are some roads that Oh, Mr. Angel said, "Somebody said death rays? Can I pretty please?" Sure. This coming Friday is Alien Abduction Day, and, our memes are already out there for those of you that are members, and they'll come available to the public at noon on Friday. Um, but come here Friday. We've got a poll about who is your favorite alien. And we do have someone that we know and love in the poll, Mr. Angel. So come on and let's vote. It might be Fred. It might be. Phantom says, I only used to wear dress pants. My brother once they retired me went, you should wear gym shorts around the house. So I do that now. Tina says, I don't know the last time I wore jeans. I prefer slacks. I prefer sweatpants. Sweatpants or shorts. Mr. Angel says, oh, I'm a shy alien now. Yes, I was looking through all the aliens to pick. I needed 3 more for the poll, and it was very hard to decide who was going to lose. So Poopa says, I didn't know dragons wore jeans or slacks. They do when they're in their human form. Oh, wait. What? I did. Oh, I never. I tell you, I am so ditzy today. So everybody, let's go ahead and let's get moving on into the show here. Where is it? Where is it? It is puzzle time, everybody. Do, 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 do. Dress slacks are my go-to. I usually wear them out. Only a few times have I worn shorts out. You're not a shorts person. I get that. I wear sweatpants or capris. I want to make me some capris or shorts. If it's any bit of cold, I wear sweatpants. So yes. So let's look at our puzzles today. Let me see if I can get them figured out. Here we go. So we have wordgames.com. So I wonder if I took that off, what it would happen. You're going to see live. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's just word games. I guess it does a bigger picture. I don't know. So here's Hoverman. Here's Hoverman. I'm sure there's some other ones here that we could do, but I just really haven't found them. There's all sorts of puzzles here, guys, for you to get your brain working on. Um, Logic. Oh, this is one I wanted to. This one I've seen. This one. I wonder if it's only mobile. It's on mobile, but this one, it looks so fun. So I figured out if they're gray, they're only on mobile. So here is Hoverman. Let's play some Hoverman. So does everything look good? Let's move this over to puzzle. There we go. So you can see it much better. And we're going to hit play. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, bum, bum. We're going to go with the hard. And remember, we do not pick vowels until there are 2 balloons left or until we know the complete solution of the puzzle. Will I type in a vowel? So it's great vocab words. Oh, goodness. 9 letters, a good vocabulary word. Oh, my goodness. What could this be? I have a new seat to help with my core. It's one of those exercise balls, but I haven't blown it up yet. I need to get it and blow it up. Maybe I'll do that after the show. Anti-disestablishmentum. I can't even say anti-dis. Okay, stop. Anti-dis disestablishmentism. I can't say that. Cardi, I don't know why, but my first thought was Alfa Romeo as the word. We have an S. There's an S at the end. 'Cause you're talking about, as a car, right? We were talking about cars earlier. And we have a T. Okay. So far, no balloons are popped. No balloons were damaged in this puzzle. So far, anyway. Great vocabulary words. Up, can't do vowels yet. We don't do vowels until there's only 2 balloons left. It makes it a little harder. An R. An R. Oh, lost a balloon. I'm gonna guess one. I'm gonna guess an N because I wonder if that's Tins. So let's see. Oh, there's an N, but not where I thought it would be. You're about half listening while playing. That's okay. Anti-disestablishmentarianism from the honeymooners. Yeah. We have a C. Let's try a C. Oop. We are now down to 3 balloons. And Phantom says an L. Oh, we can now do vowels. So what vowel do you guys want? I'm going to let us pick another. I'm not going to do that O right away. If that's the next vowel that's selected, but what vowel do you guys want? An O, says Fallout Dave. Okay, so there's an O. Do we still want the A? A Z. No, I'm not doing a Z. We have enough issues. If you really want me to do the Z, type it in again, Tina. And Connie, if you want me to do the A, type it in again. Okay. Tina, if you want me to do the Z, type it in again. Silly. I wonder if that's I and a U here. TS. Okay, I'm gonna try an I. And let's see. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. Okay. So you guys, I'm afraid to type in anything else. You guys, I'm gonna make you pop the last balloon. Oh, I don't know what this word is. Um, if you know the word, type it in. A D? Okay. I think Snort's Pal's gonna get to eat today. Let's see. Is there a D? Oh no. What was the word? Bounteous. Oh my gosh. Farts. Oh yeah, we'll play again. We can't leave. So we got rhyme time. We have a 4-letter word, a 3-letter word, and a 4-letter word. Remember, we have no vowels until the end of the game when we only have 2 balloons left. So what is the first letter we're going to pick? A G. No G. An N. No N. Oh my. I really thought that word might have been and. And Snorter Pooper says yum 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 yum. I know. D-A-M-N. No, I don't think damn is one of the words, Connie. Oh. Oh my, we might be picking vowels before an S. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's one S. I wonder if that is the, T-H-E. I'm going to try a T. Wait, let's see, let's see, we have R. Let's try an R. No R. I'm gonna try it. Okay, let's try an H. Okay, so I think this is the. Okay, so we have that. But it's supposed to rhyme. It's supposed to rhyme, and that's not an H, so that can't be shoot the moon. It's supposed to rhyme. So we can pick a vowel. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the E because this word is, I believe, it's either thee or thy. It's a phrase, but they're saying it should rhyme. So I'm gonna assume this is the, so I'm gonna put the E down here. There we go. Okay. Something the blank. Something the something. And it's supposed to rhyme. What the what is this? We're gonna lose 2 in a puzzle. 2 in a puzzle. 2 puzzles today. 2 in a row. Sell the well? Timmy is stuck in it? Ooh, you want me to try an L? We'll try an L. Okay, there's an L. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. L, that was a good choice. L, L. It's not sell the well. Seal the deal. Yes. Seal the deal. Poor friend, Snort Poopus, your friend went hungry. Let's try one more. We have figures of speech. A 3-letter word, a 2-letter word, a 1-letter word, and a 6-letter word. No vowels until the end of the puzzle. We have 2 balloons left. So a figure of speech. It says figures of speech. An H. An H. No H. And for Phantom says, and for Snort, the seal the meal is those airtight vacuum bags. See? Yeah, excuse me, I got the hiccups. An S. Son of a. No, it is not son of a. So we have an R. Ooh. Something, I believe it's something as a something. Like pretty as a picture. Hello. Is Max here? Did I miss Max? Hey, Max. Hello. Let me find you and say hello. Hello, hello. And do we have an N? Let me make sure we have an N. No N. So now we can do a vowel. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the A before I do the T, and that way, if you still want to do the T, okay. So T, and I'm gonna do the A now. Something as a. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. An F, yes. I think you know what it is too. F, I, fit as a fiddle. Boy, I haven't heard that phrase in a long time. Fit as a fiddle. Okay, so let's go out of this one and let's go over here to crosswordle and let's do a crosswordle here. Okay, we have a 16 swaps. The green uh are letters that stay in that spot. The yellow are in the word but can move. If they're at the crossroads here, it could either go in this word, or um, so we have the word floor, um, floor, floor. So we have a couple L's. So, like I say, I kind of wait to move things. Floor, traffic, traffic, traffic. So that's floor, and this is traffic. So we have those two. Question how we play this puzzle. Okay, this is like a crossword called crosswordle, like Wordle, but in crossword form. The green letters, as I said, are in the position they're supposed to be. They're part of the word. The yellow are in the word, but not in the correct spot. Now, if you have one that's like at an intersection like this, it can either be in this word or this word. So we kind of are trying to figure out what some of the words are before we move anything. So we have traffic. Follow Dave says chew and floor. So yeah, let's go ahead and move this to over here. See if we get a double green. We do. So that was a good choice, a double green. And we're trying to do it with 6 um, swaps remaining. Through, THROUGH, through. So that would make this, I think we know most of the words. Hey, Jerry, how are you doing? Secret Hero 914 is Jerry. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Okay, so we know our words. We have traffic, chew, through. This is onion. Since this is onion, I'm going to take this I and this W, and they should both turn green. And they did. Woohoo! Okay, so we're doing, see, I'm being kind of slow with my changes here because I really want to get 6 here. TR. Let's see. This is an H, but I'm going to wait for that. THR. This is onion. Onion. T and H and heron and heron, HERON. So we know the words. So we have chew, traffic, floor, through, and heron. N at the bottom and the R in onion. That can't be heron because because the E is here. H, so that's H is here. H, what letters are left? Change this H and A to get a double swap. That's a good one. You really just well, that's okay, you can lurk away. Lurk away, Max. I'm glad you said hi. Just kinda chill out. So here we go. You had some good words. I think this is a good one because they should be a double. Okay, so that's good. So let's see. Floor. So the L goes in this word. We have an H and an L, I think. I'm trying to figure out what the letters that would be left. Okay, O. Could the L can go I think the L goes in this word. The other L, because this L goes in floor. H and N. Huh? Swap A and A. I did that. H and N, then the same N and L. 3 letters in 2 swaps. H and this one, H and N here. And then, oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. So we're going to go H and N here. Oh, that's not chew. Ah, crap. I did something wrong here. Well, dagnabbit. It's not chew. What could it be? Crew. It's crew. 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 Oh, we couldn't have done because this goes here. Dagnabbit. I wasn't thinking. So let's move that. There, we did. We got 2 out of that anyway. So it worked out well. So we have crew. This O, one of the O's goes here. I'm thinking the T goes over here. T, oh, we need the R here and an I here. So the T, I'm going to move these 2 here. Hotel, very good. It can't be hotel because the L goes here. Oh, there's 2 L's. I'm gonna move this and this one here. That should give us a there we go. Thank you, Max. Yes, hotel. Okay, so we have 4 swaps to get a perfect game. I don't think we're gonna do it. Oh, it's go we're gonna get it then. We're gonna get it, and not enough. Let's see. We're not gonna get it. Dagnabbit. But we got it. We solved it. Yes. Ah, was it the Hotel California? So we got it in with 4 stars left. Woohoo! Yay! We won! Yay! So we're gonna do our 9 by 9 here. Um, 22 swaps. Absolutely. So I have no idea what any word is. No word jumps out at me. Um, this could be produce, Produce, produce. That's the only word I have. Produce. Can someone call Miss Cleo or the Psychic Friends Network? I don't want to switch it yet. I don't want to switch it yet. Dracula doesn't say blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna wait. I might go ahead and do that, but I'm looking to see if we could figure out. Tina says puzzles like this make my lizard brain hurt. I was thinking I had a word for this, but it won't. It's not correct. Goodbye, Mr. Angel. Have a good rest of your day. So changes. Okay, so this is changes. So let's move. This is why I wait, because we can get this in one move now. We Oh, it's not changes. Ooh, maybe it's changed. Oh, dang. I was hoping. Okay. Is there only one D? I wonder if it's changed. Nope, because the D has to go here. It can't be changed. You're correct. Hmm. Maybe it's not change. Maybe there is no change. If this is a D, the N has to be in this word. D, it can't be trained because this T isn't in this word. So it can't be train. D, D, D. Something, it starts with a D. I'm saying it's produce. Could it be another word? Pro Is there 1 C? There's 2 C's. I wish we could figure out what this word is. Decline. D Decline. CRA. Can't be crane because there's no N here. That's what's gonna get us. Unless it's crass. CRASS. Isn't D Dexter's sister? Yes. I'm going to swap these 2. There's too many C's. Something I wish we could figure out what this word is. 2, 4, 6, 8, a 9-letter word, and it has an L in it. There's no E. You guys are doing good. I'm just not I'm being a little slow with moving letters. That might be I really wish we could figure out what that word is. If we say this could be twin. This could be twin. If there's an N here, the W goes here. Twin. I'm trying to figure out what this word is before we move anything. P something. I think the W goes here. Twin. TWIN. We have a T and we have an I. There's no G. This can't be changes. There's no G. Polluting. Polluting. Could be. So let's take this C and move it here. Oh, it could be pollution. POLLUTI. Yeah, pollution because there's no G. Pollution. Good. You're good. You're doing good with these words. Pollution. So let's see. An O. Let's move these 2 here. Okay, that's good. So that was a good move. POLLU. PO. The N goes here. Hmm. I'm gonna move this one to here. Maybe this is a C. Hello, nurse. This is nurse. Nurse. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna move these 2 and let's see if it works. Okay, so this isn't twin. Gosh, I don't know what this is. So let's see. We're not gonna get it. I'm just gonna start moving words. Poll. Pooo. Decli. Ah, see, I did it again. There's only one I, and dang it. Yep, I did it again. So we're not gonna get the puzzle. P-O. I'm trying to at least not lose the game. Uh, I don't know what. Oh, this could be crane, but what is this with an O at the end? I wonder, it can't be solo. I don't know. Hello? See, yeah, this is produce. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and move this. Oh, I wonder if this is crash, and then this is hero? I don't care if people know if we lose or not. Okay, so let's see. D I wonder if this is hero. Poll. Oh, yep, I think this is hero. So this O goes in here. Pollut. Pode. Okay. So we know this is pollution, this is decline. I have this is something. CHAN something. This is hero. This is crash. I wonder if this is town. This is town. I'll move these two. Yes, town. You need a hero. See, this word, okay, so this is the C. DEC. So we have town, we have produce, we have nurse, pollution. I don't know if I wanna do that because I could put the O over here. There's 2 S's. I'm gonna move this. I don't know what this what would we say, crass or crash? This is crash. Oh, this is crash because this is hero. Okay. I'm gonna move channel. That yes. Yes. You are correct. Channel. This is CHANNEL. So this, oh, I don't know what to do. That did a double there. Oh, I messed up. Well, we got the words. We got all the words. Nora and Hero, you guys did good. We got 4 stars on that one. Woohoo! That was a hard one. You guys want to try another hard one? You want to try another 9 by 9? Or do you want to do a 7 by 7? Or do you want to do Hoverman? First one in the chat that says one 9 by 9, put 9, 7, or H. A 9, 7, or H. Which one do you guys want to do? Hoverman. Okay, we'll do a Hoverman. We have stars of stage and screen here. We have a 3-letter word and a 5-letter word. And then we have 2 hovermans, and then we have a bunch of that. Well, we have 2 hovermans first, and then a bunch of 9s from Phantom. So we'll do Hoverman. So let's see. We have stars of stage and screen. We have AT. AT. There is AT. Could be one person. Stuff in the ballot. Yes. Vote early, vote often. So we have a T. A D. Oh, we have a oh, someone already guessed it. Let me see. Let's go with an M. Yep, I think it was guessed with one letter. Tom Hanks. Let's try an H. Yep, an N. Nope, it's not Tom Hanks. So it's not the H. You want to still do the D? Tim? Could it be Tim somebody? Tim? I have no idea. Tom Hanks. I would have guessed Tom Hanks. So let's see. You still want to do the D, Max? Still want to do the D? Too many letters. Still want to do the D? It's not Tom Hanks. So I'm going to go ahead and do the D. There is a D. And we're going to do the R. Oh, I know who it is. It's not Tim. I think it's Tom. I think it's Tom. It's not Hiddleston. No, it is not. Tom Hardy. Yes. Tom Hardy. Woohoo! Okay, because we also had to vote for the 9x9, we'll do one more 9x9 one, unless it looks too hard. Oh, this one might not be so hard. So we have 24 swaps to get this puzzle. Who's Tom Hardy? I don't know who Tom Hardy is. So here's our puzzle. Whoops, trying to move it up just a little bit there. I believe this is Lady. I believe that's Lady. Elect. Then this would be Cash. So we have 2 A's here. Rescue. Can't be rescue. Wait, is that where you're saying rescue? RESC. No, this can't be rescue. Oh, down here, RES. This one's rescue. Oops. Fault Dave, he was Bane in the 3rd Nolan Batman movie and bad guy in Star Trek Nemesis and Venom in Ventum. Oh. So this is a rescue. RESCUE. So let's RESCUE. Rescue. Rob, or rib, you're right. I was looking at this one going, "That can't be rescue." So this is cash, this is lady, this is elect, and this is rescue. This is probably ITS, because, I don't know of any other word that could be. Rescue. R RET. That can't, I thought that might be return, but there's no U there. So, neither A is gonna be advantageous to move that right now. Uh, alive. So if that's an I, B blank I blank A, I think it's glove. I think it's glove because A, B blank I blank G, um, so I think this might be ING, so it could be, it can't be bring. Oh, maybe it's not. It can't be bring because the R is gray, but this could be glove. Yeah, that would give us, there's no L. There's no L for bling. There is no L for bling. Unless it's boing, BOING. But let's go ahead. I think you're right. I think this might be a good start. Okay. I was thinking maybe boing, but it doesn't, none of these help. RE, we need an E. A T goes here. I'm going to move these two and see if that E goes here, because I really don't know what else to do. So let's see if this E, if we get a double green. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so that's good. That was a good move. So this is glove. We have, it doesn't really matter which one of these we use at this moment. Wonder if that's Rob. RE, this C. There's a couple C's. We know the S won't go here because there's a gray S here. Move the S in elect to the vertical A. Word swap this. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking of doing. That's what I was thinking of doing. I'm Henry VIII, I am. A Henry VIII, I am. I am. I got married to the waiter next door. She's been married 7 times before. There we go. I don't know the rest of the tune. Okay, I think just because we know at least we'll get a single. Okay, so something S, I believe the S will go here. Re A I think this is REC, wait, what is this? R-E, RESC, so the C has to go over here. Let me go ahead and this is rescued. See ya, Max. Thanks for playing. Thank you. Okay, so RES. RESC. Well, let's go ahead and move this C to here. Oh, I'm so I don't. Okay, so this is not rescue. RES, it's not rescue. Shoot. Let's go ahead and flip these. I really thought that was rescued. Oh, goodness. Um, RESUCET is not a word, though. RESUME, resume. There's no M. Well, let's move this I to here. There's no A. There's no A because I thought of aced too, but there's no A. I have no idea what this word is. Well, let's move an O over here. Just because. Let's get this. Okay, so that's an E. Reduce. 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 Redu, but you what? You used. This is used. And there's a T in this one. So this could either be rob or rub still. Re so this is reduce. This is, let's see. But what could this be? This could be, no, it can't be bring because the R's not there. Used off reduce, yes. Used off reduced. So let's flip flop these. Let's, oh, I should have done something different. R-E. Swap these two. Oh, it could be sane. Yes, I believe this is sane. Okay, let's. Okay. I think this is store. I think this is Boing. Boing. So this can't be. Oh, maybe it's sake. I think this is sake. So we're going to make this Boing. This. The R goes here. The U goes here. The O goes here. Resort. Nope, this is bring. No, it can't be bring because the R wasn't there. So we got to remember that. Being. This is being. Sashi says, I'm alive. I just woke up. I figured you were asleep. So this is being. We're going to be one move short. No, we're not. We're going to be two. But we got it. Woohoo! Yay! Well, Sasha, I'm glad that you decided to join us. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you woke up. You needed to sleep. You needed to sleep. Well, we have completed our puzzles today. So let me go ahead. I'm alive. I'm alive. So we're near the end of our show. So let me go ahead and thank those of you who have uh, got your hair done, your poodle. We have an emergency recipe. Okay, yay! So give me a second here. Let me go ahead and go to this. Whoops, let me go to this one. There we go. That's our poll. Let me move this over here. Like that. Let's look at this recipe real quick. Maybe if it'll let me. So, oh, we got two. Oh, he snuck in two. Oh, and an emergency song. Okay, let me get these opened up in links here so we can share. He has he an emergency recipe can lead to the potty. So let me go ahead and get these links here. I'm going to go ahead and show. Um, let's see what this is. Ooh, put that over there. Oh, that looks really good. And then let me put this one over here like that. Okay. So here we go. There we go. We have a pandan sticky rice or zao la dua, and we have a Malaysian style pandan chicken. So let me do that. Let's look. We have some emergency music here. So let's do that. And let me do this. Oh, I bet those sound nice. I'm not going to listen to them right now. I'm just going to share them and put them over in Discord, the world of Discord. So let me do that. And do that. And the music video from the Netflix series Devil May Cry. Awesome. So let's put that here. Let me do one more here. Okay, let's look at the recipes here. Get these put over here real quick. And then we'll talk about them. They both look very good. Uh-oh, I messed that up. There we go, we got that one, and let me okay. So let's look at these here. We have the pandan chicken. It says, "How I created my family's treasured pandan chicken recipe in my Sydney kitchen, and the one secret step you can't afford to skip." So, there's a lot of reading in here. There's a lot of stuff. So you guys, it's does not look like it has a recipe per se. It's all in text. So you guys read this. It looks really good. They have a video of it. And they also have a dipping sauce that you can do with it. They look absolutely delicious. So check out that recipe. I really can't I can't really read a recipe because they do it in narrative form. You put themed dishes as it was St. Patrick's Day yesterday and you forgot. So we did green food today for St. Patrick's Day. And our pandan sticky rice, our Zao La Doi is from runawayrice.com, it looks like. The other one was from a medium.com. So let's see, do they have a recipe? I don't know if this one has a recipe either. It's an easy, tasty rice cooker recipe. Glutinous rice is infused with pandan essence to make a wonderfully fragrant and delicious treat. So you need long grain glutinous or sweet rice, some water, pandan essence or pandan paste, and salt. The toppings are coconut sauce and sesame seeds. That's it. So you're going to wash the rice several times. You always wash your rice, everybody. Always. I don't care what they say. Wash your rice. Um, good. He gave a recipe for that uh pandan rice. So let me go ahead and I'm not going to read the recipe. Ooh, it looks it's even prettier. Let's move that one over here. That's a pretty one. Ooh, look at that. Whoops, but you know what I forgot to do? Let me do this. Um so always wash your rice. Soak it for an hour. Then you rinse it one more time and you drain it. Then you put it to the rice cooker with water, the pandan essence, and salt, and then you set it to cook. Cook until it switches to keep warm. Then you stir it, cover it, and cook for another 10 minutes in the cook warm mode. Then you spoon it in a dessert bowl, top it with the coconut sauce and with roasted sesame seeds. And that's it. And it'll last about 2 to 3 days in the refrigerator. So yum. That looks delicious. That was the pandan sticky rice. Phantom says, I put num 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 for snort because even though I am part Asian, I am not a fan of rice unless it's a roni or fried. Um, so let's see. Let's look at this recipe on this one. Jump to the recipe. Okay, this one you need chicken meat, ginger, salt, pandan leaves, um, and oil. And then for the marinade, you need to blend together shallots, garlic, lemongrass, ginger, turmeric, and coriander roots. And for the seasonings, you need oyster sauce, fish sauce, sesame oil, white pepper, brown sugar or palm sugar, corn flour, and coconut milk powder. Um, Cut the chicken into small but thick pieces. Mix well with the salt, ginger, and set it aside. Then you're going to cut the shallots, garlic, lemongrass, ginger, turmeric, and coriander roots. And then you're going to blend them into a paste. And then you're going to mix the seasonings into the paste, add the coconut milk powder, and we're going to mix that well. Then you can put that paste into chicken pieces and mix it thoroughly, then let it set for 2 hours in that marinade. Um, and then you're going to take your pandan leaves, you're gonna clean them, with cold water, and you're gonna wipe them dry. Then you're gonna wrap the chicken in the leaves. They show you how to do that. And then what are you gonna do? Then you're going to tells you how to tie it, blah, blah, blah. Then you're gonna fry it, in some oil, and then you're gonna remove it, drain it, and then enjoy them. So yes, that is there. And then Sashi also gives a recipe for sticky rice, which I am going to just post in the whoops, so that's not, I did that one twice. There's one with a pretty picture in our thing. And then I'm going to do the sticky rice recipe. I'm just going to post it. I'm not going to give the recipe for sticky rice. It is just basically sticky rice. Uh-oh, what happened here? There we go. Sorry. Pandan sticky. Oh, it's a sticky rice dessert. Oh, well, we're going to have to show that then. Okay. So, there's that one. Let's make it full screen. Yum. Let's see. Glutinous rice is used for this, not just regular rice that you can make sticky. The main flavor comes from the pandan leaves, which is found in many Vietnamese desserts. So the recipe, you need pandan leaves, some water, artificial pandan extract, and glutinous rice. For the sauce, you need coconut cream, sugar, and salt. And the toppings that you add just before serving are sesame seeds that are toasted, sugar, salt, and shredded coconut. You're going to cut the pandan leaves into small pieces, blend it with the filtered water till the pieces are small. Strain, squeeze, and discard the pulp. You're going to have pandan water. So you're going to add the pandan extract and salt to the water. Then you're going to add that mixture to the rice in a large bowl. Add a little extra water if needed to just submerge the rice. You're going to soak it for 4 to 12 hours unrefrigerated and then drain the liquid from the rice. And you're going to steam it. And then you're going to mix the coconut sauce ingredients in a small bowl, add it to the rice steamer, mix the coat evenly, and steam it for another 10 to 15 minutes. Then you're going to top it with the sesame seed, sugar, salt. Actually, you're going to blend the sesame, sugar, and salt in a food processor. Then you're going to add the shredded coconut and topping to the sticky rice just before serving. So there, that is the, that looks really good, actually. And that's from hungryhoy.com. So, yes. Okay, so I think we got everything posted here. So, okay. Sticky rice, but green. He says, I am just as bad being Italian, love lasagna and manicotti and stuffed shells, but don't like baked ziti at all. But at being Spanish, since I don't like rice, why would I want beans with them? Although I like baked beans. And hello, Atwood, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Yes, it's sticky rice but green. And he also is, you're just bad at being everything, aren't you, Phantom? Bad at being Native American, don't like green bean, squash, or pumpkin. LOL. Okay. So there we go with our Um, uh, whatever this is. Uh, sticky rice. Looks very good. So everyone now, let me thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. Let's go over here. I did want to look at something real quick here. Let's make this here like that. Um, let's do that. I have 748 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I wanted to see how many likes we have. I have to refresh the screen every time, and it's somewhat of a pain. We have 15 likes. Wow, thank you. 7 people. How many people? 10 people are watching. Wow, thanks a lot, guys. So let me go ahead and uh, acknowledge those that have talked today. We have Mr. Angel. We have Connie Clary, who's been a member for 11 months. Woohoo for that. Fallout Dave, Sci Fi Mommy, Snortapoopus, Phantom Outsider, Tina the Naughty Dragon, Fred, or name we cannot pronounce, Max Redstone, Secret Hero or Jerry, Sashi, and Agent Atwood. Sashi, who just came in to give us all those wonderful recipes. Thank you so much for that. So let's check out the poll. It says, I prefer let me there we go. I prefer zippers, snaps, buttons, or Velcro. I didn't say you had to have them on clothes. I just said, what did you like? What do you like? So let me go to here and oh, wow. Everything got votes. That's really cool. We had 17 people that voted. Um, Phantom says only 2 things. I'm not native Australian and I tried it and don't like Vegemite. And native Alaskan, I don't think I even want to try blubber. So even if I was those, I'd be bad at those too, LOL. So our poll, let me go ahead and end it here. Um, let's see. Where did the poll go? Is it here? And Sashi has given us a sound effect to end the stream on. Oh my gosh, what could this be? A zipper. uh, does it say there's no copyright? If I could play it, I would. Everybody listen to the zipper sound effect before you go. That's so funny. So I'm trying to see the poll. I did close it, I thought, but it's not sharing it with me because it's being silly. But let me get come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's just being so annoying. Okay, so we have 17 votes. Zippers was in first, buttons, then Velcro and snaps. And Phantom says Zipper has 8, buttons has 4, Velcro has 3, and snaps has 2 votes. So woohoo for that. Thank you guys. Very, very cool. Um, so let me check something here real quick. Okay. Okay. So let's see what's going on around here. Tomorrow I do not do morning musings, but I will have a Friday show. We'll be doing puzzles. That's at 10 a.m. There is no Agent Atwood Gaming stream today. So I hope to see you next week for that. Tonight at 8 o'clock, we have a detour with the Dadmans. Tomorrow at 5, I'll be playing some Fortnite. Friday, we'll be working on this diamond painting. I might do a little bit of diamond painting just to get some of the background done. Um, we'll see. It will be an impromptu stream if I do. Saturday, we have cartoons with Jackie Chan Adventures and Gargoyles. Both are in season 2, episodes 33 through 35.
Sunday, we're watching Due South and Ellery Queen. And Monday, we have the final episodes of JoJo Stone Ocean and The Vampire Dies in No Time, the final episodes of season 1 of that. Tuesday, we're going to be continuing our tiny travel series and working on the Chichen Itza. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I'm sorry. But that will be on Tuesday. I said today, it's actually Tuesday. If you like what you see and want to support the channel, you can with YouTube super sticker, super chats, and membership gifting. If you're watching this on a replay, you can also give a super thanks. I did not. I'm going to write me a big note because I am going to watch it when I get done here. Let me get a notepad. I'm going to write Rooster Fighter. And I'm going to put it right. I'm literally going to put it on the monitor. There we go. Rooster Fighter. Okay. Sashi asked if I watched Rooster Fighter yet. And I have not, but I will. So you can also buy me a cup of coffee or check out my creator wish list on at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 under both of those websites. My address is P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226 if you'd like to mail something to us. Do you want to know where I'm at? Here's where I'm at. On YouTube, I'm at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. That's where I have most of my videos that I've ever streamed, and most of my lives are there. And the videos I've posted. Twitch TV Twitch TV is Mrs. Dadman Walking. It has the last 14 days of episodes, shows that I've aired on that stream. You can also check out Twix, Threads, and Discord on my social media to find out what I am doing. So let's see where I am at here. I really hate how they've done this. I'm gonna whine every time, guys. Just letting you know. I am going to whine every time I have to look for someone who's live because they're dorks. Because I don't know in advance who's going to be necessarily streaming, and so I usually wait till the last minute to see who's actually streaming, so we go to someone, but they have to be silly and mess it up this way. So, okay. We are going to go to some music because I don't see anyone else there. And it's Tokyo Tunes. It says, sit back, relax, and let us take you to new places. So let me find out where they're at. That's just kind of chill music here. So here we go. Go check it out. Chill. Japan walks, lost in Japan, and city ambiance, they say. So here we go. Here. So Sashi did a link. This is not Rooster Fighter. Oh my goodness, let me check that one out. It's probably a rooster running away or something, right? Oh my goodness, let me look at this real quick. Okay, that's silly. Okay, you guys need to watch that. So you guys have a great one, and I will see you next time. Remember to be kind, to show love. You're not promised. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys later. Bye bye.